killers can be deceived. Okay. Checking in. 7:59 a.m.
I mean, like that for.
I'm just saying. So we just kind of want to get on here, share our conversation that we have in the house with you guys. Kind of invite you into our world. Kony 2012 blowing up. Twitter,
No good.
Twitter, everywhere online, Facebook. Everybody talking about it.
Today's show.
Today's show. And hey, I can understand it. It was a very, very good marketing job.
Got us.
Got $15 out of us. Hey, I understand that people have, good intentions, good hearts, big hearts. They want to see change, but I think a lot of people are being deceived, or they're not allowing themselves to look at this thing, the whole forest for the trees thing. And a lot of times people who go through things in life, or they see things in life that they don't like, or they personalize it. They say, well, I don't want anybody to come snatching my kids up, so I want to support this. Little do they know, it's kids getting snatched up, all around us every day. But that's neither here nor there. Kony 2012. The facts, man. Once you begin to look at the facts, it just doesn't really add up. And I think that a lot of times people like the easy answer. They like, to pull up in the drive-thru and order what says healthy chicken salad.
Because it was packaged nicely.
Right? But just because it has, healthy in the title, or just because it's a salad and there's chicken in it, doesn't mean that it's healthy. It can have more calories than, the double meat cheeseburger, because of what they put in it. You know what I'm saying? And it's those details that we have to be able to understand and realize that they're there before we consume all of these things just willy-nilly. So I did a little research, and I ended up finding out that finances are questionable, on as far as the invisible children. Hey, I don't really like to go into that too much, because I wasn't in the accounting department, but I have worked with nonprofits before. I know that it takes money to fuel these things. But what got me was the simplicity of the message and how the details were left out. This guy was able to explain to his little son in a matter of minutes how he was going to go and solve a problem that's been going on for over 25 years. Come on, man. So after looking at that, I started thinking about like all the Hollywood movies that really kind of played, or this fit the bill. White guy goes to Africa, sees these horrible Africans doing horrible things to other Africans, and they come up with this magic idea of how to save them. And then, Matt Damon or whoever gets hired to do the job, what I'm saying, as far as playing this person. Anyways, another thing is, let's think about this. They haven't been in Uganda for some years now, and there are people on the ground over there who are actually trying to capture this guy. They've been trying to capture him for years. So they're trying to make it like, stop touching my hand. They're trying to make this like, yeah, I said it. They're trying to make it as if this is the only option that we have, is to support this. Like, if you don't support this, then you're not doing, humanity its due justice. And I don't believe it. Just yesterday, well, the day before, I was talking about what's still going on in Sudan. Millions of people have been displaced and murdered, and they're still dropping bombs on those people till today. And you have to look at Sierra Leone. Look at how that is one of the poorest places on earth. And we just can't allow ourselves to continue to be duped. There's a presidential election coming up. Obama was given a pat on the back in the
video.
in the video, and they're saying, hey, the only way that we can make change is to make sure that we as a people let our policymakers and politicians know that it's important for us not to withdraw the troops that are already over there, and to provide more technology so that they can capture this demon. Well, I don't believe in politics anymore, just like I don't believe in Santa Claus. So for me to believe that, the only thing I have to do is make a few phone calls to my politicians and they're gonna make sure that this thing is brought to an end, I don't believe it, because they already knew that this has been going on. So why all of a sudden are they about to just have a change of heart? That's my thoughts and opinions on it. I can't speak for Sweets, but I think she feels similar to me.
I do. And always do your research. Don't take anything at face value. Um, I think for us, our emotions were running high because we were watching documentaries on Africa, and our heart was already there anyways. So we were like, must be the cosmos lining up for us to, give back and participate in some way. So, we gave her $15. Um, but like I said, always do your research. That's my take on it.
But even though, we don't want to say that we're not concerned about this issue. We don't feel that people should advocate on behalf of the children, in Africa, because we do. And but it's just like, just because somebody puts a cookie cutter version out there of the way that you can make a difference, that doesn't mean that you have to follow their guideline.
Right.
So find your best way to make a change and live in that. Over and out.